Hello, welcome to the Funko Illuminati. Here we are on a lovely Monday on the 24th of January. We got LBD, Quickdraw, Drew, and Totally Mitch in here. Who's all having a great Monday, because, yay, we got more snow. I was so happy. It was on my wish list.
You got more snow?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
No, not us.
Starting to
not
look
here
like
either.
hot.
Apparently, Florida got cold enough where
that's what I heard too.
cars got frozen over.
Yeah, it's right now at 7 o'clock in the evening. It's 47 degrees.
It's
not bad.
minus 7
50
here
today.
right now. Hey, Horror Fiend Collector, Laura, Lisa, Umpty, and Mitch is here.
Oh. What's up, everybody?
Hey, how's it going?
30 degrees here.
See, if other people weren't rookies, they would actually say something in the chat so people can at you. But anyways.
Hey, Johnny Funko, what's up, buddy? What are you talking about?
If somebody wants to say something directly to you, they can at you in the chat if you type in the chat.
Yes.
Otherwise, they can't.
Yes, I know.
Y'all never say hi.
Oh, hold on. Maybe I should go do that.
Well, Drew, you might be the exception there.
Right.
It wouldn't help you a whole lot.
Are you
It would
sensitive?
be us to go, hey, Drew, somebody's saying this to you, though.
Yeah.
You know.
It's okay. I don't need to be appreciated. It's fine.
Wow, man. Playing the lonely card hard.
Hold on. I'm trying to get the tiers to work.
Did you say Lonely Island card? Oh.
I'm on the boat.
was playing earlier.
Hey, Andrew, you do know that your camera's off, right?
How do I know it's off? Yes, I know it's off. How about now?
No.
Still off.
Nope. Off.
I'm just saying, because usually your phone tells you when you turn on and off a camera. That's why.
Yeah. It'll be okay, guys. I swear to Jesus by the end of the day.
Holy
I'm not going to
Jesus.
say what we normally say when that phrase gets dropped.
Oh.
Oh, I figured out what's wrong with it. My holder keeps pushing the off button.
Okay.
There you go.
I had a girl
It's blind guy problems tonight, all right? Leave me alone.
Dude, I had a girl today at work go, what was it? She goes, it's weird. When I sit down, the volume on my headset gets really quiet slowly. And I said, are you sitting on the controls for the headset? She goes, 1 minute. And she's like, oh my God, I am. How'd you figure that out?
Crazy how that works.
Life? See, circumstances of life, I guess.
Life
Everybody
experience.
sat on a controller in their life, or at least once.
Yeah, but that would have been my first hint. It's like, if the volume, every time you go to get up, like you're setting the volume up on the computer and then you sit down again and it goes,
Yeah.
cause and effect.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
But
some
the reason.
Some people sit on a remote, a controller or a remote. Some people step on a plug. I don't know.
Yeah, different
It was a
strokes for different
blackout.
folks, right?
It's not the same.
Hey, Andrew, there we go.
Okay, cool. Now we're gonna play the everyone look and get motion sickness. You ready?
That's actually one of the reasons I couldn't see Blair Witch.
Put him big screen.
No, no. This is 64. No, I'm not doing that, man. I get motion sickness for the East. It's weird. I could be on a roller coaster. I could be on any type of ride, and I'm perfectly fine. You put a VR helmet on me, man, and like 10 minutes later, I'm going, okay, guys, get this thing off me. Why? Well, because I'm going to throw up in it, and that's like $1,000. So let's just,
It's not.
Yeah. I was at Roy's place, and I was like, get this off me. He's like, oh, but this game is really good. You're going to like it. No, please get it off. Why? I'm going to be sick.
that sucks.
Oops.
I think it has to do with the fact that I have damage in my inner ear, in both ears, so it could be just a balance thing. I don't know. I just know that I don't have any other problems with anything else. I mean, just for some reason that makes me nauseous.
That's his
Well,
no
fun
bueno.
times.
They are a lot of fun.
They are.
They don't get me wrong. I for the short spurts I can play, I'm having a great time, and then I just get this feeling like, okay, we're done.
And like, what was it? What was that movie? Was it Demolition Man or something like that? They had VR helmets.
Oh yeah.
It's a little different.
John Spartan, would you like to have sex? Yeah, sure. They put on the VR helmets. It's like, what the hell is this?
That's a whole nother kind of motion sickness.
Right.
Yeah, they've got those things that like those things you can ride at like Main Event and Dave and Buster's.
Mm-hmm.
They're kind of like a roller coaster type thing, and you kind of sit down in this thing. The bar pulls back and you put the VR helmet on.
Oh god, I couldn't do that.
Well,
I think
the motion part of it wasn't working on one of them.
Yeah.
And it like made me a bit nauseous. But once
geez.
once the guy came over, I was like, this thing isn't moving. He's like, oh man, the thing got shut off. Here goes. Here, let me sit. Once I was moving with it,
yeah,
it was fine.
Yeah.
But just sitting there, no motion and just everything going in your head.
I think Sean would be fine in that situation, just because I also have like the whole balance thing throws me off when I wear a VR helmet. But when I get into those things, I'm usually fine. Like the ones that you're talking about, Mitch, I go on those all the time.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I remember the old ones that were like capsules. You used to open the door and get into them. And it was like rocky all over the place. We had one in our mall.
I was fine with those too.
Yeah.
There's a place at the Ontario. It's called Ontario Place. It is a circular, like a half circle room, and they would actually have this projector. This is like early '90s, like late '80s, and they would have a projector of like somebody jumping out of a plane, and it would circle. And I remember the one time I walked in that room, and it was a similar feeling. It was like everyone's like, "Oh, isn't this cool? It feels like you're falling." Yeah, I need to get out of here.
Yeah, my stomach's dropping right now. Okay.
They got something similar over here, but it's on a larger scale. It's at Liberty Science Center. They usually use that dome in that place to do stuff like that.
Yeah.
If you look it up, you'll see how big the dome is.
Oh yeah, this thing's huge. It's one of those weird things because I love roller coasters. Not a huge fan of the drop rides just because it's a little too much. But
I don't do either. I don't mess with that.
I love them. We just went last year. We went to Branson and we did roller coasters, and I was doing them while having COVID. So yeah, I didn't know I had COVID, but I was like, I'm getting sick, and I never get sick on these rides. Then I find out I had COVID. I was like, that's why I was getting sick.
That's not good.
Yeah, it was like the first time I rode roller coasters in like 10 years, and I was like, maybe it's just because I haven't rode them for so long. But then I found out I had COVID. I was like, yep, that was probably the problem.
Huh?
Probably so. Did you order your wingsuit Batman today?
Oh, God.
Yeah, I did. Unfortunately, I mean, I had to keep it complete, but
yeah,
I've already heard everybody talk about it, how ugly it is. So
yeah,
but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna have to buy it.
Memes.
they dropped so many Batmans for this thing.
Oh, don't tell.
Yeah,
It was ridiculous.
But here's my thing. I was talking to Andrew about this the other day. I was like, everybody keeps making these jokes about this Batman or whatever, and then people don't want to buy stuff. But it's kind of the same thing when they talked about Heath Ledger and his Joker. I'm like, people didn't want none of that, and those are like the highest value pops in that whole set now. Yeah. So you got to be careful what you wish for.
You have to understand too. Usually, when an actor dies in his last role, as long as he's been established as an actor, usually people will always say that was their greatest role. I mean, Saving Grace, at least Raul Julia, when he died, it wasn't, it was after Street Fighter, because that would have been, people would have been going, oh my God, him as M. Bison, that was his greatest role ever. In reality, man, that movie.
No.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's put it just to kind of put it in comparison. If Jared Leto was to pass away after playing the Joker, I don't think his pops will be $1,000. Okay.
Yeah, but Jared Leto wasn't really what I consider like
He
an
was the
established.
Joker. He was a Joker.
Okay, but
and
name
there's
one
pops,
movie that he's
ton of
done.
them.
Okay, but name one
Man.
movie that he did prior to that people were like, "Oh my god, that is a breakout role."
No. I think he'd be more famous for music than he would.
But the
Yeah.
whole thing, the whole concept of what I'm saying is that nobody wanted Heath
wait.
Ledger as Joker.
Are you talking about Jared Leto?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Didn't he win an Oscar for a role?
I believe it. I'm looking up right now.
Okay.
Hold on, Oscar.
Crap.
Pretty sure I listened to his.
Yeah, Dallas Buyers Club. That was after.
No, I'm just saying.
No, but I'm
Like,
saying
what
if
is
he-
another role? I'm like, he won a freaking Oscar.
actually Dallas
Well,
Buyers. Okay,
My
but
whole
sorry, go ahead.
my whole thing about that is like I'm saying the whole concept behind what I'm saying is that nobody wanted him to play the Joker because everybody knew him as The Knight's Tale, Casanova, and all these rom-coms that he did, and so he wasn't exactly what you would picture as a Joker. And look at it now. That's the whole thing. I'm saying like maybe people will have regret later on not getting the pop. So Andrew's kind of just getting ahead of the curve.
I overstepped, Lisa.
He needs them all.
I do have to have them all. It's like
You know?
I
Pokemon.
don't know. This wingsuit thing, man.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna say it's pretty, no.
I
But
don't know if it gets here.
you never
The
know.
meme with the Missy Elliott video was the
Yeah.
I was like, oh god, that's hilarious.
What I want to know is when he's using this wingsuit in the movie, right? And he lands or wherever the hell he perches down on. Is he like looking at the people that he's about to attack and go, just 1 minute, please?
I'm gonna assume that
He's going to officially be
that
called Flash or Batman. He looks like somebody going, ah!
Looks like somebody wearing an oversized onesie.
It's almost like a sugar glider.
I was just going to say that. Like, sugar glider.
Well, I mean, that's kind of the concept of a wingsuit.
yeah.
But yeah,
We'll see,
he
though.
kind of looks like a flasher. I'm sorry.
Oh no,
I think
I
the
saw
most-
it.
Not Batman.
Well, I mean, let's take a look.
I think the most interesting pop out of that set so far has been the rides. The two rides are probably the most interesting ones out of the whole set.
Hold on.
The what?
The ride.
Pop
The
rides.
two rides that
Well, the Batmobile looks like a,
Wait.
I don't know, a terrible,
Are those-
terrible thing.
Well, I told you they basically went to the Fast and Furious set and said, "Yeah, we spent our budget on the costumes in the Batcave. We need a car."
Yeah, it's bad.
It's got pockets.
I mean, the
What
car
hell?
might be cool in the movie, but the pop ride is rough looking.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell. Why is there pockets?
Is it?
Has to have a place to put his cool toys.
Gadget.
Yeah.
Or it's to cool down the bat nuts.
did they say did they give, like what's the name on the pop itself?
I don't know.
I think it just says Batman, but or
I'm
does
looking.
it say wingsuit Batman?
But just to be available, you can probably click on the link.
Batman
like,
and
to
wingsuit.
Pull it up
Hold on.
on Funko Shop. I'm
I know.
I'm curious if they gave it a different name or they just called it wingsuit.
Yeah, right. Lisa's got it for gadgets.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's for so you don't have to wear a belt.
There we are.
It says wingsuit, yeah.
But I don't know if it says it on the box or not.
Vinyl
Because it
flip.
looks
No,
like-
it just says Batman.
Sugar glider Batman.
Actually, kind of looks like Patrick Starfish.
I bet he don't live on. Well, he might live under a rock. He's got a cave.
it'll be it'll be hilarious if like that for some reason that's like a pivotal part of the show, part of the movie.
I don't know. I think the fact
I
that
want
he's
to know
out-
how they're gonna work that in. That's just pure curiosity.
I don't know. I
It's
still think the
nice.
whole fact of him in the trailer when he goes out and he just starts beating the bloody. It's like Batman doesn't kill. No, but he can cripple. He can put you in a coma.
Memes. What's going on, audio?
And audio.
You might not die, but you get pretty close.
Right. Oh, you got to feed
You get
YouTube? I'm
there.
sorry. Did I go too far?
Apparently, this is supposed to be
Oh,
showing up too.
so
at
you're
Hot
saying you
Topic.
can't walk?
That guy.
Yeah, it's trying to show up.
Yeah, I got mine. It's sitting in the front hall. I'm gonna do a video for it.
Yeah, I haven't got my Chase bundle. I got just a common one.
Where'd you order the Chase bundle from?
Give me a second. With my shop app.
Oh, I'm not one for NFTs, but man, this makes it hard. This hurts my soul.
The Nickelodeon
Yeah.
one?
It's that BALYOT.
Mhm.
Whatever, however you say that.
And we have another person. Hello,
Oh,
Clara. We meet
Hello.
He's back.
Hey.
What up?
How you guys doing?
Not
Yeah.
bad. We're just looking at the NFTs right now, and I'm looking at this going, all I want is just the two Danny Phantom ones, but
Yeah, they look really
Damn.
good.
yeah.
They look really. Those are really well done. Danny was done well too. So it's kind of crazy that they made these like NFTs, and he's a con exclusive. So
Those
none of these.
mean nothing to me.
Well, you're old.
Except for the Freddy Funko.
Well, yeah, but Mitch, this isn't your generation. I mean,
No, that's what I'm saying. It's not.
yeah, you were during the time of Bosco, right? The one that came before Mickey.
No, Astro Boy.
Well,
Bosco's
I'm into old time things like figures and Capital Punishment and Garbage Pail Kid.
Yeah, I mean, I've
Excuse-
seen like an episode or two of Rugrats,
Oh,
but I don't
I
think
love
I've ever
Rugrats.
watched Hey Arnold. I never watched Danny Phantom.
Nope.
So-
There is a video. There is a video of Katy Perry at the Nickelodeon Awards, and she opens up this box, and I guess
Dude.
whoever had the pressure, because it was basically supposed to be air pressure pushing slime out of a tube, and I guess whoever must have had the regulator turned up because it blasted her off her feet. And
Oh,
it
Jesus.
landed on her ass.
So
Oh,
bad.
man.
I'm probably gonna try for these though. I'm gonna. I actually didn't I sell you my Danny Phantom?
Yes, you did.
Yeah. Either way, I will try for them at least.
You know me. I'm a sucker for anything that's a ghost.
Yeah. She's one of the more interesting girls. Well, they both are. Both
Yeah.
of those ghosts are interesting parts of the show, for sure.
Let's see if I can find that Katy Perry her getting blasted off her feet. So how you doing, Clara?
I'm good. I got distracted. I was trying to do my taxes, but it looks like everybody and their mother's trying to because the H&R Block site kind of crashed there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I can see that.
That's what made me realize the time. It's like time escapes me.
When are the taxes due again?
Huh?
When are you supposed to hand in?
I think it's April 18th this year.
Yeah.
Usually.
April
I
Something
wanna
like that.
say.
Usually around the 18th, 15th, something like that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
keep it to the 15th, just
I need to.
But today's like the first day that you can start filing, so I guess everybody's like trying to get money.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I
they have
gotta-
to have your W-2 shipped out to you by the 31st of this month.
31st,
A
yeah.
lot of
Yeah,
people are-
yeah,
are
by the end of
arriving
January.
now.
I normally don't. I normally don't file until the last day, but I sort of kind of like to see what the deal is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I gotta finish a bunch of paperwork for the business part of it, and that's why I was curious. So
Yeah,
Piece of work, buddy.
yeah,
I don't know. I have
gotta-
unemployment to add this year, so I don't even know where that gets added. So
Well, we here in Canada we have a special thing for people that took their vacations within the province. So I'm kind of curious as to how much I'll get back on that. I might actually get a little bit back from my hotel room.
hey, Something is something, you know.
Yeah.
Don't shake your head, Mitch. I wasn't expecting it. Wasn't my master plan. It was like, I'm going to use my status card, get taxes off, and then I'm going to collect more money on it for the government.
Yes.
Andrew, you look cold. Are you cold?
It's a little chilly in here.
Oh, okay.
Have you tried starting a fire?
No, I'm not. I live in a trailer. I'm not starting a fire.
What you got there, Claire?
It's from Andrew.
Oh,
I don't know
boy.
what it is. I
oh,
promised him I wouldn't open it until we were live, and I kept my promise. We don't have to open it right now. We can wait a little bit.
Okay.
No, you might want to wait till closer to the end.
Ooh.
So I found that video.
Let's see.
Oh, the Katy Perry one.
Oh yeah.
are we gonna get sound or no sound?
Well, technically, you don't really need sound to watch somebody get blasted off their feet, but I threw
No,
sound in.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's bad.
Thanks. I don't need sound. It's fine. I don't want to hear her get blasted to her feet.
Oh my god! Oh my
She's probably finding slime in her nose for like ever.
I bet that's not the first time something like that's happened to her.
Hey.
I think she took it in stride, all considering.
Boo!
It's a miracle
Oh
that
yeah, like
it's
her
probably a
initial
win for her.
reaction though.
Mhm.
Look at her initial reaction.
Wow.
She was not expecting that at all.
I got a
No.
better idea. Think about it. That's coming up, right? So the
Yeah.
first thing you're getting is a nasal douche of whatever the crap it
Katy
is.
Perry.
That's what I'm saying. She's probably finding slime in her nose for weeks.
Yeah.
She's still blowing slime out her nose when she blows it. Let's put it that way.
Right?
I like the fact that she's like laughing and looking like she's having a good time. Meanwhile, she's like, "I'm gonna kill the engineer."
Yeah. Oh, this is so funny.
She's getting good pride.
I guarantee you that guy was fired. Whoever set that up, whoever rigged that, definitely doesn't have a job anymore.
Oh, dude, trust me. Putting that on a resume will get you other jobs otherwhere. I think I
Right.
got Katy Perry on her ass with slime. Really?
No, because I remember this was with fire, but I remember the guy who basically set Undertaker on fire on a pay-per-view. He wanted like after the match because he had like second-degree burns and everything. He wanted he was looking for him, and they had him basically like hidden in a room. And that dude no longer has a job because he had to warn him. Like
probably has a new job with Jackass now. You know,
probably.
inflatable punching people in the face.
I don't know. I saw that the other day. I was at work. Somebody sent it to me at work as a animated GIF file. I was like, "What the hell?" And I looked and went, "I'm so glad I'm working at home because I couldn't stop laughing." Just on a loop.
Yeah.
That's
So-
right up your alley, Sean.
You know what?
It was rarely up her alley.
There's an old
of the day.
comedian joke. Most people will laugh as an old man dressed as a woman falling down the stairs. Comedians will laugh at the old woman falling down the stairs.
I shouldn't laugh, should I?
I'm not saying it's right.
Right.
Yeah, when you hear comedians talk about comedy, it's interesting for sure. They
It's
have
actually really interesting when you watch them talk. Like, it's not this like one of them will they'll tell a joke, and instead of laughing, they're all kind of like grading it, like it's American Idol. It's like, oh, that's actually really good. I like that. Have you thought about telling the joke this way?
Right.
Well, I'm just when they talk about it in general, like the whole state of comedy, like over the years,
Yeah,
and stuff like that. That's and like the way they take it. It's
a
great.
really good documentary for comedy is The Aristocrats. That oh my god.
I'm not much into cat movies.
Well, no. The aristocrat
No,
joke,
it's not.
I won't go into detail what it's about, but the object of the joke is to basically tell the most dirtiest joke you can and then end it with the phrase the aristocrats.
Well,
And
that was
I was listening to Penn Jillette's podcast, and he was doing his thing for Bob Saget because they were friends, and he goes,
Yep.
when he was in the Aristocrats movie, he's like, so who do I have to beat? And they're like, well, you're gonna have to try to beat Gilbert, Phyllis, and I forget who the other person was. And he's like, really? Okay, I can do this.
Right.
And apparently his was the most dirtiest telling of that joke in the movie.
Oh, always. It's
Not
weird that
surprised.
it played in Full House because I knew him as,
Hold
Oh,
on.
Sean.
Oh, that's what you were
Yeah.
doing. I'm like, what the hell's all that noise?
Yeah, I was popping that up. Getting it out of the packaging. That's pretty cool looking pop.
I wish they
That
did a
is
glow
pretty
version of
cool
that.
looking.
They're going to give it time.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, it's gonna get played out like My Hero. Watch.
Mhm. That's why I'm being careful from now.
Which is funny because Mitch now has 2 anime. Well, actually, 3 if you include Bleach. But you're.
You what?
I said you have 3. I said you have 3 anime collections that you are trying
4.
to fill out. 4? What's
4.
the 4th one?
Anime, Avatar.
5 technically.
Yeah, it is. I would say it's in spirit of anime. I wouldn't.
What?
Actually,
It
no.
counts.
No,
It
it
counts.
does. It does count. I mean, but you could just. I don't know. See, for me, I can tell the animation style instantly. Like if the artist from that series went on to something else, I could tell that it wasn't traditional.
Yeah. Well,
Hey,
but
baby eyes, how you doing?
you've got Demon Slayer, My Hero, Avatar,
Bleach.
Bleach, Full Metal Alchemist. Have all those.
That's 5.
I think that's all.
Actually, you're forgetting one right off the bat.
Oh, Fruit Basket.
Exactly.
I don't have all those pops. I
Don't
do
worry,
have
buddy.
all the rest of these lines that I'm talking about.
Actually, would BTS be anime? I mean, they're pretty.
No, they're K-pop.
And the
They're in
fact
the
that he was able to
spirit.
correct us so
But once
quickly
again,
without
thanks for
questioning it.
the probably over $100 pop.
Yeah. Yeah,
Dude, there's 8 in a thing. Even if the average price of the pop, it would still be over $100.
Right.
Yeah, well, I mean it's a 7-pack, but
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
but you don't sell anything, so it doesn't really have the same oomph when you tell us that.
there's
You
7
know,
different
if Mitch ever has a Viking burial, we'll know for the black smoke.
You'll be able to see it in Canada. You'll be able to see it in Canada.
It'll just be like a tire fire. They don't even bother putting it out there.
I can probably go to vacation in South America and still see it.
Yeah.
Jeez.
We had a
Oh.
huge tire fire in Ontario here when I was a kid, and we were getting these little tiny round, like basically really burnt up pieces of rubber. Because what would happen is the fire would get so hot it would push these particles into the air, and then eventually they would just come down. It was like that for a whole summer. You'd go outside and your whole yard would be just covered with these little tiny black specks all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I do
Clara
have.
finally.
Huh?
Oh. I was telling Clara.
Yeah.
Finally got that in.
Oh, yeah, it's right here. I have it right here.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah. I know.
And they came in minty, even though they had nothing in the box. It was just 2 of them inside 1 box.
Oh.
Yeah, mine were both in these things.
Get out. You got lucky because almost everyone that I saw on Instagram and stuff got them bare. It's like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Mitch
But
knows
even
a
at
guy.
that, because I grabbed 2 of them back when I ordered them the first time, and one of them has a little bit of couple little places on the side and the back, nothing on the front. Front looks great.
Yeah.
But
Mine
just a
came in
couple little
mint.
things. But
It's a miracle. And I had bought one already from Epic with the special edition sticker.
Mhm.
So I was just hoping because you don't know nowadays. People are just canceling. Companies are canceling the pops left and right.
Mm-hmm.
And so I didn't want to be left out of that one.
Well, some
Oh, I
people
feel
have been
you.
waiting over a year for a lot of their stuff, so some people are just getting like, you know what? If I don't have it now, what's the matter if I don't have it at all?
Well, you know
Yeah.
what was weird? On the Amazon site, it said that they were supposed to deliver in April.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, whatever. And then I was sitting watching TV, and all of a sudden I get a notification for that they took the money out, and I'm like, what the hell is this for? Amazon, what the hell? So I went and I looked, and I was like, oh, that's for the 3-pack. And then I looked, and it still said April. And the next day, it got here. I was like, what? It's bizarre.
Yeah, because
Bizarre.
there was a thing that a lot of us went in. Somebody posted where they went and changed the delivery speed or whatever on it.
Yeah, this tracker, but I was afraid of doing any of that because I didn't want to touch it, honestly.
Yeah, but that's what I did. I went in and changed that a little bit, and it kicked immediately to be there Monday. I was like,
Yeah, see, I didn't
okay.
do that, and I still got it. I believe it was on Sunday that I got it. Lisa
Yeah.
says that hers was just in the box.
Yeah, I still haven't. The only Amazon thing I got was my tallies on its way.
Speaking of which, look at that.
Oh.
It looks like somebody like chewed the hell out of it and put a knife
sucks.
through it.
It's okay.
There was one guy that ordered 4 of them, and all 4, even though it was on the bottom, they were all sliced. Like when they opened the box with a box cutter, all 4
Okay,
of them.
that's the deliberate. Somebody in the warehouse is like, huh, you want 4 of these? Sure, we'll get you 4.
Yeah, that was pretty
He's
sad.
like, screw you, scumbag, slice.
Right.
Actually, I got something here to.
Like that.
I got something here to open up. This came in the other day from Laura, so I have no idea what it is.
It came what?
Came in the mail the other day. I wasn't even expecting this. I did pick it up at the post office, so I picked it up on Friday.
What's it from?
Yeah, because the lady at the post office was like, "Do you have anything to show your address?" I have my ID. That's never been an issue before. Oh, this is something new we put on. I said, okay, well, you don't have any information even on the slip, so no, I don't. But
Who's
long
it
story
from?
short, still was able to get it. So that's.
No.
Who's it
I
from?
got Claire's
Who's it
favorite
from?
knife.
I hate that thing.
Who's it from?
Laura.
Laura.
Oh, okay.
His
Yeah,
phone
four
jumped
of us that.
LBD, now that you got your glasses, why don't we work on that other thing,
You didn't realize that wasn't the
No.
only one.
I asked you that same question, Sean.
I got a knife from Flipkate for.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Let's
what
not
was
talk
that,
about
Mitch?
his glasses.
Huh?
Just saying.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you with all the kids talking. What was that, Mitch?
Well, 4 of us had asked you who it was from.
Yeah,
Okay.
dick.
Well, because I heard the first time.
Yeah, but that's all. That's your thing.
Hello, Teresa Staggs. Hi,
Well,
Laura.
Laura
Wow.
says I still haven't sent the other box.
Hey, Teresa.
I'm up. Oh, well.
The wife here.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out a card first because that seems like the easier out of everything. Oh, may the year of the tiger bring you good fortune and strength of the tiger.
You got the fire tiger.
How I knew somebody was gonna do that.
Yeah, I'm sitting there going.
My mouth.
Actually, my money was on Mitch. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not jealous.
I think if he wasn't looking at his phone, he probably would have.
Really, Mitch
What?
looking at his phone during a live stream? That's unusual for him.
Right.
Oh, sweet. Starbucks. Thank you so much, Laura. In fact, I'm probably gonna be heading there after work tomorrow.
Actually,
I've
I
been
need- I
taking
can't
walks
do
over to
something
Starbucks
like
after work just for something to do. Me as well. Half the
I'm
streets here
probably-
aren't even shoveled, so.
I'm gonna order some coffee now that you say that. Oh, well, I want something cold.
Where do you use a Starbucks card? You use that at Boba Fett Starship?
Yeah, actually, it's funny you mentioned that.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, that's where I would get it.
Ghostbusters.
Clearly, it's Ghostbusters, but I don't recognize what it is. Actually, I just finished cleaning up all the bubble wrap in this room.
Yeah. Well, you got more.
Oh, whoa! And now I'm juggling boxes. 1 second, please. Need a bigger table.
Nice.
Aw.
Oh,
That's
Nice.
cool.
What is that?
Grandma.
Slimer.
It's a figure.
Oh,
No, I
thank
know
you.
what it is. Who it is? I'm asking what it is.
That's your Slimer figure.
It's Onion Head.
Onion head.
Thank you so much, Laura. Thank you. Seriously, I really appreciate it. Oh, there's some other stuff in here
Nice.
too. I just cleaned this desk.
Not no more.
That's cool.
Do you have a count on how many Slimers you have?
What's up, LJ?
Actually, I was
Yeah,
looking at
okay.
all the Ecto ones the other day. I never
Oh, you still got 2 more on the way. Oh, nice. That's actually cool. Yeah.
Pterodog.
Rawr. Well, at least you have something to go in your tub now.
Nice.
Where did you get this?
You're the one.
Eat. Make that time like the fun.
I can get the dope.
That's disturbing.
Yeah. That's why Sean asked, "Where did you get this?" Like, so surprised. Like, I've seen
Well,
this
no,
before.
I've never seen a Slimer like this before.
Katy Perry has.
Right? Yeah. there seems to be a theme to the live tonight.
Yeah, seriously.
Change the color in your background, Mitch.
It's very green.
Oh my god.
Laura has 4 boxes to get to the post office. I know.
Oh,
That's
wow.
like, I went to the post office today to mail out a box. I was like,
Let's shrink this down here.
I
There
can
we
never
go.
catch the mailman. Hand them the damn thing.
Yeah.
Well, Laura, if you ever
Yeah,
need
that
assistance
card.
with shipping costs, please let me know. I'd be more than willing to assist.
Yeah, that card, Sean. The
What?
card that you sent you.
Yes.
You know, the year of the tiger and all that.
Yes.
That's my sign too. Like
Oh.
in the Asian zodiac. I got
Mine
this guy.
is the rooster, and the element is metal.
I don't know.
Oh, look how cute.
There's my
Oh.
Mickey. the
I'm
tiger
gonna
Mickey.
keep my comments.
I
to
still
myself.
can't believe what he did to Tigger, man. Holy crap. How much money did Tigger owe him?
Right?
Right.
Yeah.
He's cool.
I think I'm the year of the rabbit.
Yeah, 74 is the tiger.
My son is the tiger too.
There. All the lights are now green
Tiger
in the room.
King.
Mine is a snake. You're the snake.
I could see that.
Yeah, me too.
Dick.
Snake in the grass.
Well, snakes would be able to find plugs much easier, right? More surface space.
Yeah, pretty much.
Who was born in 81?
I was born in 81. October.
Yours says rooster.
Yes, I just said that.
Yeah. Oh my god. Can we get a GoFundMe for hearing aids? Because LBD really needs them.
My God, he's like a house. You fix one thing on him, and then something else goes.
Victor, you said 83, right?
Yeah,
Yours is You're the pig.
of course it is.
Of course it is.
I thought there was something Samhain about his nose.
If anybody else wants to know theirs, they gotta tell me the year because I don't know it by memory.
We could. What's yours, Claire?
I knew. I was waiting because I'm like, Sean's going to jump right in to say, I have no show in my game. I'm
Well,
1958.
Well,
What?
1858.
1950.
Wow.
Laura,
Yeah.
stop sending him stuff. He's constantly age badging us older women. Why?
this is very fitting, Claire. Though
I've
Yours
seen a
is-
picture of Laura. Laura is
You're a
at least in her
pedo.
early 20s.
I'm what?
A pedo.
Yeah, you're the dog. It's very, very, very fitting.
What else? It was either a wolf or a dog. It had to be.
You know what? I'm not even going to make the obvious jokes. I'm going to be an adult. Just
Yes.
one time.
It'd be worse in Spanish, Sean. If you
Write
knew
this down,
Spanish,
everyone. He's going to be an adult just once.
I'll be honest with you, Claire. Though I kind of threw that one up there because I figured Sean would catch it.
Oh, no. I saw the silver plate. I saw the note. I went, no.
Yeah.
No, I'm
LJ,
talking about the
it's
first one, not this one.
Hey, LJ.
Yeah. It's not flocked.
What's
It's
up, Vince? Yeah, 11 years, LJ. That's cool.
It's just a Mickey in a tiger
Oh,
suit,
take her open.
holding a lantern.
Listen, I've learned age is just a number.
Yep.
That is not true. I get more in another 25 years. I get what is it? Every last Tuesday, I get a percentage off at the Shoppers Drug Mart.
Yours is a cock. How befitting, LJ.
So is Sean's.
So Sean, and it's metal, so I guess he's the iron cock.
There you go.
It's big now.
Nadia,
I
same
was
to you,
gonna keep
my
my mouth shut, but somebody brought it up, so well, I'll just say it now.
Okay.
Well, it's actually divided. It's divided by the animal, the element, and then goes into either yin or yang, like what your alignment is, whether you're more on the dark side or the light side of things.
You know, my main complaint, by the way, just to kind of veer back to the collecting and stuff. One of my main complaints with the new app was that you couldn't when you look up an item, you couldn't go to you couldn't select this line and that or this year, nothing like that anymore. I used to be able to see the whole line.
Yeah.
Apparently they just fixed that.
Oh,
nice.
You should be able to click into stuff again. It was really annoying, to be honest.
I like that. I love the Slimer. It's gonna be my new desk bauble for a while. Well, you remember the squishy Venom head that came in the Marvel Collector Core box?
Yeah.
At my old job, I must have fiddled with that thing so much that the actual paint was starting to come off of it. Cause I'd be sitting there in calls just.
Yeah, and that thing would go back to normal for easy as hell.
Oh yeah. And it's really good at throwing at people, man. You can get a good curve.
Oh yeah, you'll hear it. You hear the flap, it makes a flap sound. It's hilarious.
You know what, LBD, I'll take your word for it. You probably have a better, your hearing's way better than mine.
You're killing Drew down there. His mind's just sitting there going.
I can't. I'm focusing on eating because
yes, do that.
The slime and all this is just getting to me.
If this was a podcast, I would name it the Freudian episode.
Sorry to hear that, Teresa. Wow. Unreal.
Knock on wood, have not gotten sick. Mild food poisoning
in the
about a
bedroom.
week ago, but other than that, that's it.
Yeah.
Every time she comes in here, she sprays Lysol everywhere. She does too. She'll come in and talk to me, and then she's spraying Lysol all over the house.
You should light candles and just listen to the foof sound. That way, you know where she is.
I don't want to have to feel that.
You want to
sorry. Bad eggs.
His house is gonna go up like his neighbors.
Right. Worse than a meth
Yeah,
lab.
I've been lucky so far. It's crazy.
Oh God,
Who's got the doggy?
I hate those small dogs for the same reason. It's my neighbor. My neighbor over here has a small dog. Doesn't shut the hell up. My neighbor over here has a big ass dog. I hear her twice maybe in a week.
A gentleman who takes his dog out every morning at 7:30.
Well, that's got nothing to do with it. It depends on how they raise them, because you only hear mine bark when they hear somebody at the door. Other than that, they're quiet all the time.
Mm-hmm.
True. It also depends on the breed too, because
I
some
was
dogs
waiting.
are more.
Well, Chihuahuas are supposed to be very chatty, but my dogs, I just look at them and they're like.
When I was younger, my mom raised min pins, and they were quiet until they heard something, and then there was not shutting them up. This go off.
The dog I never understood. It didn't. I don't think the breed even understands its place in the universe. Shih Tzus, man. All they want to do is nip. They don't want to bite. They just want to nip.
What?
My
Shih
friend
Tzus
Dan,
have
his
been
mom
around?
had 3 Shih Tzus, and those dogs used to like nipping at each other or people.
Oh yeah.
We used to raise Shih Tzus and Lhasa Apsos.
Huh.
So, I mean, I never had any nippy ones.
I had German
It's
Shepherd.
all in how you bring them up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like
Some breeds
children,
are more
so it all
difficult than
depends.
others, though.
And
Some
pugs,
breeds are more
man,
difficult than others.
pugs
One
just
of
have
the
a death
perfect,
wish.
huh?
Pugs have a death wish.
No, one of the worst breeds I can say that I hated to raise was the I had Dalmatians. I had two of them, female and male.
Those dogs
Couldn't,
are high strung.
yeah, I couldn't stand them. They were so difficult, man. They were
Well, you
so
know that
difficult.
most of them are deaf, right?
But we had them since they were puppies, and those
It
motherfuckers
doesn't
weren't
matter
deaf.
whether they're puppies or not. It's
Right.
hereditary. Most of them are deaf and they hardly
And
hear, so they're
well,
not very good.
the other thing about Dalmatians is once they get older, their brains grow bigger than their skull and they go crazy. And that a lot of times it'll force them to get mean.
I have
All I
heard
know
that.
is that they were difficult, and I know that they weren't deaf because they heard me. They definitely heard me when I was.
Well, yeah, I mean, when you step towards them, they're gonna feel it. Jesus.
Also, they're big as hell. Those dogs are big. They're bigger than pit bulls. Those are a large breed.
No, I haven't had too many dogs in my life. I just know that, like I said, the Shih Tzus were nippy, and my roommate's pug, that dog had a death wish. Like it just did. It would run in front of cars. Like literally, it would run down the driveway and then run in front of the car and then like try to like stop the car.
That might have had something to do with your friend
Oh.
more than.
No, that dog was. They got a second pug. Same deal. It's like
That's what I'm
What?
saying. It has to do with your friend. Man. It's not the dog.
I just
They
can't
changed
take
the
this
word.
That
anymore.
dog sounds like it's right in your house, though.
Yeah, because this over here where this wall is their kitchen.
Ah,
Mm.
maybe they leave them locked up while they go out and stuff, and
No, they're
that'll drive
home.
us crazy. Oh yeah. Hey, Anthony.
someone just needs to pay
Yeah.
attention to them.
There's 4 people in the house. Somebody better pay attention to that damn dog.
Something's triggering it to bark.
It's probably one of the kids
Oh come on, kids are always good with animals.
or the dad. The dad likes to mess with the dog all the time.
Yeah, right, Lisa. Turn into one of those sad commercials in here, swollen brains. Yeah, gonna have yeah, I know. Sarah McLaughlin come on here in a minute.
Yeah. Well, the dog.
That's her legacy. Actually, that'll be that woman's legacy. It's just
You know that lady from that dog commercial? Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Everybody knows who that is.
Yeah.
It's like
like
Sally Struthers and the
Ethiopia.
children from Ethiopia.
Right.
I mean,
you know what's funny? I'm glad South Park pointed out that joke.
but I mean, years and years on,
Yeah.
Archie Bunker, and that's what they know her for.
Oh, for just 35 cents a day, for just less than a cup of coffee, you can have some.
It was All in the Family, right? It's Archie Bunker.
No, I think she was on the Facts of Life team. The others.
Who? No, Sally Struthers.
Oh, Sally Struthers.
Sally Struthers. Yes, the blonde, the daughter.
Yeah, Sally Struthers.
We're about to find out what she did.
Yeah, All in the Family, Archie Bunker, The Getaway, Gloria. Apparently, she was in the Dinosaurs as well.
Nice. We were just watching that the other day.
Oh, was she one of the voices?
I'm guessing.
Yeah.
No. She was a consultant for the set. Shit, I'm trying to look. Yeah, she played Charlene, the mother. Jason Alexander was in there too. Dear God, was there anything he didn't do?
Not the mama.
Not the mama.
That show had the most darkest ending for a series.
There's one episode that always got me. It was the mother-in-law one, where he had the chance to throw his mother-in-law. He's like, "Oh, you're to that age now. I can just throw you in the volcano. It's like it's your time. Like
He's treating it like Christmas. He's getting, he's getting gloves, and he's doing exercises so he can do it. Then at the last minute, he changes his mind.
yeah, he's
Andrew,
like, I can't do this. Let's get off the mountain.
I heard a little bit of envy in Andrew's voice there when he was telling that story.
I was
There
going to
is.
say,
I mean, because there's no volcanoes so close to here, so
I don't
You got cornfields.
you got the pond, dude. Just use the pond.
There you go.
true. That's close.
One chain, one foundation brick, you're done.
Right. Don't you
So
want to help me
horribly
fish?
wrong. Are there fish in that pond?
I hope not.
Really? Same person that did the baby dinosaur did Elmo?
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Didn't Elmo, like the original voice for Elmo, get into like deep crap not like a few years ago?
Yeah. He did. He did very much.
Okay.
He got caught doing some things he shouldn't have been doing with people that were underage and some drug issues.
Yeah.
All the
There's a
good
new-
stuff.
You have to be on drugs to do something like that.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just curious as to how that got out, because clearly somebody had to know something. I don't know why it took all these years to get to the surface.
You're gonna fire me? Okay.
Right?
I'm
Fine.
Elmo. Go ahead, fire me. Try it. All right.
Tickle this. Right?
Next thing you know, it's like 5 minutes later, everyone's phones in a boardroom just with the notification. I'll just collect my things now.
Right.
So I was going to comment. Have you guys noticed that with the Funko shop lately, it really has been a lot of misses and not a lot of hits?
Yeah.
I think the last hit was the diecast, and just because it was diecast.
Yeah. And that thing has gone up in value. I can't believe it.
What?
I know. I regret not getting Wonder Woman now.
The Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman's expensive?
Yeah.
Like 105 the last time I.
Well, I got one for me, and then I got one for my mother because she likes Wonder Woman.
Now I regret it. And I was there, and I put it in my cart and everything. I went.
I mean,
I
I'm
was like,
looking at all the exclusives, and a lot of them are still kicking around, like
hey Zach.
going as far back as like
What's up,
the
everybody?
beginning of December.
Yeah. A lot of those are still there.
It
Yeah.
still
Well,
blew
if
my
you really
mind about that,
notice, I
that
mean,
Spider-Man
there are
health or symbiote suit.
Oh, the symbiote one, the glow in the
I used
dark.
to have two of those
Mhm.
things, man. I got
Yeah.
one left.
There are so many people selling most of their collections or their collections. It's crazy. I see it like every day. I'm like, damn.
Well, Claire, you gotta realize a lot of people who started collecting in the pandemic and went a little nuts.
Yeah.
That's what it is. People are slimming down, like what they started with.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
because people are realizing, the COVID money has stopped, and now they gotta.
Oh.
They're not
Now they
expecting on benefits.
Now they got to pay it back.
Yeah. Right.
So now people are like,
That's
oh,
free money.
Yeah, I actually just made a deal. I traded a Spider-Man gift bundle and a Luke Skywalker for a Saba White Ranger Saber, which is like people are trying to sell that thing between $250 and $400, and I basically got it for those two things.
Why'd you do that,
Huh?
Sean?
Oh, because I've known Roy for about 12 years, and he always keeps bringing up that argument. So I'm just screwing with him right now. Because I'm waiting. I'm waiting for him. I have him on Facebook, Google Hangouts, and he's got my phone number. So I'm just waiting right now for him to go to message me privately. Go, really?
I was like, what the?
Nobody collects Q pockets like that. Leave it alone, okay? Dude, half of those things look like they got chicken legs. Especially the Bakugo.
Oh my god! I don't know what happened with Mitch's internet connection. Hey, buddy, welcome back.
You gotta realize Mitch isn't exactly
Building up the
one of
punches
the
in the
best.
face, aren't you?
He's not the best music.
I'm gonna put a couple more ticks by your name.
Let's be honest. It's not even a tick at this point. It's just a large gouge in your wall. In fact, it could probably be a window
No,
nook at this
seriously.
point.
Mitch, did you get yours?
What? No, I haven't got mine yet. They're on order.
I'm actually waiting for mine. Unfortunately, I ordered it through Honduras third-party shipping, and it seems to be taking its time.
It's got a fun mule.
It'll get there eventually.
I'll be honest with you.
In
This
fact,
one's
I even
probably.
offered to meet him at the playground to get it, and he's just still not.
Oh my god.
You know what? I'm gonna throw this next to your sodas, okay?
Fair enough.
Games.
I love the fact that we've been together long enough that we all have code for things now.
Right.
Pretty much.
Yeah. They all happen naturally as well.
Yeah, that's true.
We didn't sit there and make these up. They just happen.
Right.
Yeah.
Usually how the best ones go. That's why especially with nicknames.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Oh, all I can say is that I am hoping that this damn snow stops. Because literally,
It's
like
snowing
every
over
day. Pardon?
Lisa thought Q possibly was something dirty. Sounds like something dirty.
Look it up, Urban Dictionary, okay?
There you go. That's a Q posket.
Show the Bakugan
that
one so you can get the real
In the
effect.
other room. I'm not going in the other room to grab that. But
Things
Hold
are
on.
weird, man. They remind me of those dolls that people my mother's age used to collect.
Yeah,
Precious
they're
moments.
not that bad looking.
then
It
here's
wasn't anime.
No, not those. The other ones, the porcelain ones.
Porcelain
My
doll.
friend Tanjiro.
Oh god,
Well,
that one's
see
eyes is terrible. The other one wasn't so bad.
the name on it down there. You can't see it. It's actually written on the base. The name of the top figure it is.
It's
Don't
precious
encourage
moments for
me.
anime collectors. Let's be honest.
Basically,
They look really good though. Really detailed.
Precious moments look like the little kids off the Ethiopian commercials. Please help me. Little orphan children.
Just 35 cents a day. You can help Mitch get his whatever the hell those things are.
Precious
Hoskins.
Q posket.
the thing that's really popular that's not Funko are Nendroids, man. People are going insane for Nendroids, and they're expensive.
Somebody was asking me the other day. It was like, "So do you have all the Funko Pops that were ever made?" No.
Imagine you need your own mansion for them.
What?
Wouldn't even be
Send
that.
them to Grandma Funko's house. Because that woman has such a collection. Oh my god.
Oh my god, yes.
That's not a collection. That's a storage space at this point.
That's a lot.
That's where Funko HQ sent their extras.
No,
Yeah.
it's the reserve warehouse.
It's the reserve warehouse.
Yeah, man. I can't even think of like if she ever decides to move.
Never mind
Imagine-
moving. It's like she's got thousands and thousands and
Oh yeah, no,
thousands.
she shows when like she's like putting them away. Like there's stuff that she gets new and it goes right into a bin. It doesn't even get displayed.
Somebody that moved from Ontario to the Maritimes, their house was like a 4-bedroom house with a basement, unfinished basement, and that's where they displayed everything. It was literally looked like a comic book store. Just rows and rows of shelves.
At least comic books you don't have to really display them. It's not its real purpose.
No,
But there's a guy. What's up, Fluke? There's a
Hey,
guy
buddy.
I saw recently. He has action figures from floor to ceiling, and then from, I guess, ceiling to ceiling, because they're above him too. Like when he's walking in the room, his basically has no wall or ceiling. It's all figures.
okay, so you know old attics, right? They don't have like a finished floor. It's basically just the Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the drywall, there's the insulation, and then there's just the joists. So when my uncle still had his contracting company, he sent me a picture. And now keep in mind, this was like in the early 2000s, so it's not like a really clean picture. I wish I kept it. But this guy's entire bedroom and bathroom, the ceiling is missing because he would buy, the boxes to put comics in. He'd get the biggest ones he could, and he would balance them on the joists.
Long box.
Yeah, long box thing. And he would balance them on the joists, and he'd put them in there, and he kept doing that. And over the better part of like 20 years, that's a lot of weight. And he came home one day, and one of those joists just went, you know what? I'm done. I am clearly holding more weight than I should. I'm done. And everything just went.
Oof.
And it pulled the drywall down, and the box kind of split in the middle, and it just comics, drywall, all sorts of shit. Because he said it to me, he's like, "What's your first thought on this?" I was like, "That's a lot of money. I mean, a lot. And to fix the ceiling, to fix the roof, where do you start?"
3:30 in the morning the other night, my dog, Sasha, she starts barking like a maniac, and I have earplugs in, and I'm like, shh, shh, like I'm sleeping. But then I said, wait, there's something wrong. So I kind of like smelled because I thought maybe smoke or something, and nothing. So I took out the earplugs, and I hear like if it was raining. Okay, and I'm like, what the hell is that? So I get up, I go into the bathroom. It was literally raining in my bathroom. And I'm like, oh my God, my Funko Pops. So I come into this room, which that wall is the wall that's adjoining to the bathroom. And I have all my 10-inch Pops up there. There was a leak on that corner, like maybe, I'm going to say about 4 feet away from where the Funkos were. And there was a leak at the entrance of this door on the hallway side. So I called the super 3:30 in the morning, and I just run upstairs because I'm thinking it's from the apartment upstairs that they're by the looks of it, it looked like the bathroom was overflowing. Turns out it was the bathroom on the 5th floor. The guy, he didn't realize it or whatever. I guess they left the thing down, and the bathroom was I don't know, because the bathroom, that apartment is gorgeous. They just finished renovated it, and the guys just moved in. And I don't know how he did it or what he did, but
It's probably not even him. If they just renovated it, somebody did a shit job somewhere.
No, because he was already living there. His bathroom had about an inch of water on it.
My thing is, what I'm saying is that building's been there for years, and this is the first time you get somebody's water from the 5th floor, and it just got renovated. Somebody did something wrong.
No. She just told you there's an inch of water on the floor.
It was his bathtub. His bathtub was full to the brink, and it was spilling over. And he didn't notice it because he was all the way in the back room watching TV or whatever. And he was up. I got a contact from going into the apartment. It was like, whoa, no wonder he doesn't realize there's anything going on. And it went all the way. All the way down. When I knocked on the 4th floor, that guy, it sounded like a thunderstorm in his bathroom. His bathroom was like completely flooded. I lucked out that it kind of slowed down as it came.
You're lucky they didn't get any electrical issues with that much water.
You know what? I haven't turned on my bathroom light in like a week because I called the super. I wrote them an email saying that most of the water came through the outlet, and it's dangerous. That gets wet. There could be a circuit. And they were like, oh no, it'll be fine, it'll dry. And I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna, because the guy on the 4th floor was so bad that his circuit breakers went off.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
No, I've only had a flood once in this place, and something happened with the seal between the back of the tank and the actual toilet when they reinstalled the toilet. The guy who did the job he did a shit job. So luckily I have in my apartment, the main shutoff for the water is accessible, so I can actually just turn that knob and it'll shut the water off for the entire unit.
Gotcha.
So It was stupid too because how they did it was they cut a hole in the drywall, and they put a fake panel on, like a vent, and it's screwed in, and then on it says, "Shut off for apartment behind." So what I did was I took it out, and you guys know what a piano hinge is?
Mm-hmm.
Got a piano hinge, put it on the back side, like a reverse one, put it on the back side. So basically, it looks like a normal panel, but you can just put your hand behind it and open it up like a door, and then you can shut it off instead of. Because if I have a flood in here, last thing I want to be doing is looking for a Robertson and going, okay, come on.
Yeah.
Then they wonder why I don't let them renovate the apartment. Every time I've painted like a room or the kitchen or the bathroom, there's a leak. It's like it defeats the purpose of fixing up the house. I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I'm just
You know what's
done.
great about old apartments like that, though? If you ever paint, like for instance, the apartment I lived in that across the hall had 10 layers of different colors of paint.
Yeah, and some of them are lead.
Oh yeah. I still like the fact that the one, I don't know what acid trip the person was on, but it was like a school bus orange.
Oh dear Lord.
Yeah, I was like looking at it going, oh, I wish I was around when this place was painted that color. I want to know what this room looked like. Mitch,
What color?
School bus orange.
School bus orange.
Yes.
Are buses
No,
in
school bus
Canada
yellow.
orange?
Yeah, orange
They're
and yellow.
yellow here.
Well, no, they're yellow and orange. The older ones from the 80s were orange.
Interesting.
Never knew that.
No, learn something new every day.
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't change the expression that we use here, though. We used to call it yellow buses cheese bus.
We used to call them banana buses.
And they're orange?
No, like the yellow ones, the big long yellow
Oh,
ones.
okay, I was about to say, I'm like,
And the reason they were called banana buses is because they had no grip on ice. So as soon as if it got black ice on there, man, they were basically a toboggan. The wheels were just there for a show.
I just called it a school bus.
okay.
It's a Canadian thing, Coach.
Oh, thanks, Ezra. Appreciate you.
Careful, he'll punch you.
Never been to Canada.
Apparently, Lisa says her kitchen and bathroom gets redone every 2 years.
Oh wow.
It's crazy. I don't want the mess.
We've had leaks issues here too.
Well, you had one recently, didn't you?
Yeah, and it's always from upstairs. It's the same thing.
I remember when I got insurance for this place, and they were like, "Do you want flood insurance?" And I had to explain to them, I was like, "There's no water pipe. I'm on the top floor. There's no water pipes. In the event that the water actually gets up to my unit, I think
You're right. I have flood insurance with my apartment insurance.
The day after tomorrow.
Well, the only reason I chose not to get flood insurance is because the only water damage I would get is from the roof, and the roof was redone the same year I moved in here.
Yeah, but I'm on the second floor. I get water damage from the entire line, and God knows that these people. I mean, usually it's the lady upstairs. Now it's the guy all the way up on the 5th floor.
Damn.
3:30 in the morning. I mean, people must think I was a maniac. I'm banging on doors, waking the entire line up.
Not a soul in sight.
And everybody
looking like a ghost
with
town.
the super on the phone. God forbid he should have gotten his ass over here.
Was the storm brewing in?
Yep.
Brewing in.
Did the lightning flash in your eyes?
Oh my god!
That was crazy. That was crazy.
We're hoping he was alive. Anyway.
Right. The thunder rolled.
Flip says he has some new merch dropping on his site. Everybody went over to the Flipcake site. It's pretty cool.
Flipcake, feel free to leave a link. I'll pin it at the top, buddy, for you.
Also, Flip, I wanted to ask you a question because I used to have one of the pieces for this thing, but now both pieces are missing. It's made of it's a clear piece. It is one of the stand holds for the lightsaber thing. I'm wondering if there's any way to get one of those 3D printed because they're just clear, like small clear piece, like about that big.
Well, I'm sure
Good.
he might be able to help you if you send him a picture of the thing that's about that big and it's clear.
Yeah, well, I'm good. I got if I had the because I said now both are missing. There used to be only one missing, so I
Oh,
gotta
so you
find.
don't have a picture of it?
No, I have to look it up. So if not, I would have shown the piece that I usually have.
You can
Yeah,
buy them.
probably if you send him a picture, he'll probably be able to do it for you.
You can buy clear plastic dowel.
When I used to play Warhammer 40K, we used to have these like templates for it's a tabletop miniature game for like bomb explosions and stuff. And they used to make them out of this stupid cardboard. And I got tired of it because the cardboard, you know, after playing, because I used to play that game every weekend, it get old and warped and dog-eared and shit. So I got bored one day and I went into my shop teacher's class like, hey, you got that thin gauge steel, yeah? How hard would it be for you to print this on a piece of steel and cut it out on the school water jet? He's like, not that hard at all.
No flip. It's just basically a display stand, kind of.
You know, LBD, there's an amazing thing. This here, you can actually use it to take phone calls. You can listen to music. You can get information. And the cool part is, it doubles as a camera.
He doesn't have the piece
I
to
just
take a
finished
picture
saying.
of, Sean.
Oh.
They both broke.
Well, no, they didn't both break. One of them was
Oh.
on there for a while.
gone?
Then when I moved it, it got lost.
Okay, but
Oh,
that's what he just said. He didn't have them.
Who's the man?
What does it hold?
It holds Luke Skywalker's lightsaber, the blue one.
Yeah.
Hold
What's
on.
the man here? Oh, I know what you're talking about. I actually have that exact stand. I'll just take a picture of mine and send it to him.
Okay. Yeah,
Because the stands are pretty universal.
Well, they've changed now, so you would have to have an older one.
Mine's from like 10 years ago.
So yeah, we probably have the same stand. Yeah, it's the clear plastic white part, the clear part, man.
Yeah, it's clear and okay. What he's explaining is it's a yoke. Anything that holds something in place like that, like a baseball bat, that's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
So as long as you have the circumference of the lightsaber and the width of the slot that it sticks into, it'd be easy enough to cut.
Yeah. Who's got a plane passing by their house?
Uh-huh.
It sounded like
It's the same person that keeps getting notifications on their computer.
That's not me.
That's
not
not
I.
me.
I'm getting notifications, but that other sound was not me.
No, that was like some. I don't know.
Yeah, it sounded like something that was just passing by.
It sounded like somebody's stomach growling, like hunger.
Sounded like drag racing, but I mean, sure as hell wouldn't be here with the way the roads are right now. Be lucky to get the 1/10 mile
Not here either.
for you to end up in a snowbank.
Getting off the line.
Well, it's like people going up and down the mountain here. There's been people that have been trying to race up and down it. I keep hearing that. That's got to be you, LBD.
No, that's me. I said the notifications me. The other sound wasn't me. And it's the same damn person too. I'm like, Jesus Christ! You got to post like 20 pictures at the same time.
What's up, Daddy?
You know, there's a silent button.
There isn't a silent button, 'cause then I wouldn't be able to hear you.
Yeah, the sound that one sound was from me. It's somebody driving down the road.
There you go.
And
See,
they think they're cool. They put those weed whacker mufflers on their shitty ass cars.
Oh, we heard that the last time we were here, so I guess
What's up, Daddy?
at this time every one day.
Hey, Simon. He did zone. Oh man,
Nice.
you know what's weird? This weekend went by so goddamn quickly.
Yep.
I can't believe how quick it went. I don't know how you used to do it, Claire. I did 3 lives this weekend, and literally today I was sitting here thinking, I could just call this one off.
Yeah, it. I mean, yeah. In
Well,
the
she was-
beginning, it didn't get too bad, but then afterwards, it was very exhausting. I was exhausted.
you were doing it every week, and we kind of told us like you're gonna burn out doing that
Yeah, I was
every
doing
week.
it Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I was doing it Wednesday with you guys. It was crazy.
LBD, I will give your friend a shiny quarter if they can stop for like 5 seconds.
Dude, it's Angelica's mother. She's posting all her absurd stuff that she probably found throughout the day. It's all her. It's all her mother. Seriously, it's all been her.
Jesus.
Yeah.
It's like my one aunt. She'll post all this. If you don't like this, something bad will happen to you.
Oh no, she doesn't do that. She does like crazy stuff, and most of it's innuendos. Like at least 85% of it are innuendo posts.
Sounds like that in return.
Oh, I always find those ones funny. If you scroll by this, something horrible will happen to you.
And keep going.
I just sit there and go, I could use the excitement.
Did you get your bike fixed, Dan?
Hmm?
I'm gonna assume that's from Dead Zone.
Yeah.
No bike fixed.
Uh,
I don't even own a bike, so I don't even know what he's talking about.
I assume that Batman didn't sell out either in the Funko shop today.
no.
There's been some stupid drops, boy.
You know what, Claire? I think you should get it. I think it'll look great.
No, thank you. I'm selling all the Batmans as it is, all the artist series.
All the artist series. What, 4 of them?
Yeah,
It's
first
pronounced.
selling them. It's pronounced. Not Sean.
I
Hi,
need most of the
Foxy
stuff that-
baby. I should have read. I should have known it was him.
What's up, Foxy?
What's up, buddy?
Oh, look. It's the man who spells his name wrong. I would expect that from someone from Queens.
Oh, you know what? I
The
forgot.
bike with the training wheels. Okay. You know what? I'm kind of curious now. I want to see what training wheels he would have. Because
I'm pretty sure if you type in adult training wheels, it'll pop up. along with a few things you don't want to see, though. I'm gonna assume.
Mm-hmm.
well, anytime you
Type adult, yeah.
Oh my God, there are. Holy crap, they are robust.
They have training wheels for motorcycles.
I think if you have to get training wheels for motorcycles,
You probably shouldn't be riding a motorcycle. Just
Yeah.
saying.
the training wheels for adults are basically like unicycle wheels on either side.
Yeah. At that point, you might as well just get a wheelchair. Use the
Are
wheelchair.
you gonna
wheel.
share with the class, or you just gonna look at them yourself?
I'm gonna look at them myself, actually.
He's got to purchase them and send them to you, LBD, so you can ride a bike.
You know
again.
what? There are certain life skills that you can forget as you get older. I don't think riding a bike is one of them.
I never forgot how to ride a bike. I just can't do it no more.
That's why he's gonna send you some training wheels.
I told you
Sure.
before, dude, 50-pound lead weight on the one wheel, on the one pedal. You're good. Now, getting that first half rotation, that's going to be the bitch. But once you do, that weight will just kick in, and then you'll just start again.
Maybe. I used to fly down my block all the time when I was able to ride a bike.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Jesus.
Adult training wheels.
Okay. Why are we looking at this?
This thing looks so cool.
Because apparently we didn't think it was a thing, and apparently it is.
I didn't know it was a thing.
Yeah.
It's like trikes. It's motorcycles with training wheels.
Bad. Can you imagine?
Pretty
That-
much.
Well, trikes is not as bad as that. Trikes are made the way they're made. Those things are attachments. Okay.
I know.
That's aftermarket effect.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You see, I think trikes are good in the sense that if you're doing like long distance traveling, and you want to carry a little more gear,
Yeah.
then yeah, definitely. Because I don't know about you, but carrying a sleeping bag and maybe 2 or 3 days worth of clothes.
Dedzo says his new video is Andrew friendly.
Thanks, Dead Zone.
Why do I get the feeling now Dead Zone is now doubled down and just gone into really
Right, like-
explanation?
There's a
watched the
blue
video.
piece, and he's holding a sword, and he has blue eyes.
No. I see him pulling out like a metal ruler going, he's holding a sword. The estimate size of the sword from the hilt to the tip is. The
You
shade of
made that-
color is.
You made that joke, but I've been on lives that they do that for a lot of the statues.
Oh, yeah.
Like
I
that was
went
like,
past them on the surface area of the floor of a room, and they gave me like all the dimensions. It's like, dude, I just want to know how big of a carpet I need to get for the room. I don't care how big the wall is. We're not hanging it on the wall.
Almost like
Speaking of which, I
estimated
do need to
for
get
shag
for this
carpet on the walls.
Did you all see Dead Zone's twin the other day in this video?
Actually, to be honest with you, I have his video and a few others rolled up into a watch. So after tonight, I'm going to sit down and watch them.
It's probably the one
fan.
I
I
can't watch
Big
videos at
fan.
work.
No. it's pretty cool. He's working on that editing stuff, man. It's all
I heard him talk about. He's like, "Get out of here! This is my turn."
Dead Zone pulled ...
Yeah, I know.
I can tell you what he pulled, but I watched the videos.
Mhm.
Well, the last video I watched, the one before that I haven't gotten to yet.
Yeah.
I haven't got the last one.
I look at it this way: if I watch a YouTube video at work, watch it be the one time my boss decides to remote into my computer to see if I'm working. Then I can sit there and go, well, there's a right answer and there's a lying answer.
Well, that's why I have a laptop and a VPN. So there you go.
I could do that too. I could have the laptop sitting here and work and use my main computer, but I don't want to be distracted.
Well, I mean, you got to use yours a lot. I'm sitting there.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of downtime at work, so
Yeah.
So what you're saying is you wish you had more responsibility.
it was a kitchen sink, Fox. That's exactly what it was. It was My World kitchen sink box. It could be kind of.
I ordered from Smart World. What are they like for shipping stuff? Are they pretty like good?
What do you mean? Do they ship well? They package well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I haven't had any problems with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I was just curious because I ordered from Smart World, and I figured because obviously the convention scene is kind of touch and go for obvious reasons. I figured I would start ordering from companies I've never ordered from before. In fact, I even tried Big Apple.
Never had a problem.
They ship good. It just takes forever.
Yeah.
I
You
mean,
ever noticed
I've
too
never
when
had
they-
a problem getting anything damaged or anything like that. It just takes forever.
Did you notice too when they post now, they put down no comments on their post because all the people that like go on is like, yeah, that's great that you have this, but where's my stuff?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure that makes sense. I'm surprised. I'm surprised Shumi still has messages on.
Why they've been having issues like that too?
Shumi's known for never taking.
I've never ordered from Shumi,
things.
so I don't know too much about that.
Oh,
I usually-
that's old. I mean, once again, good packaging, all that sort of stuff, but they're just so slow at getting things.
Well, doesn't Shugi do it where if you order more than one item, they hold everything until you get it all
Most
in?
of them do that. A lot of them do that, but I'm talking just you order one thing, you pre-order one thing, and it's like
I've never
I'm not talking about like bundles and things like that. I get bundles.
The crazy part is mostly pops because like I've ordered like other things from them. They're pre-order and I haven't had issues with that. I've only had issues with the pops.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What's up, Lass?
They left. But
Hey, Lass, how you doing? We're
Lots.
talking about places that their shipping is lackluster in some cases.
Well, I mean, it's not pop in a box.
Oh my god, I just got something from them today. And I swear to God, it's just a really, really thick pop protector that they shipped it in.
Yeah, it's a crapshoot, dude. You never know what you're going to get condition wise. It's like ordering from Walmart, Target, and Amazon.
No,
Yeah.
Walmart's worse.
Yeah.
No, it's worse because they really sell are pops and like t-shirts.
True.
And it's in their name. You would
Yeah.
think they would do better.
Yeah. It happens.
yeah.
It most certainly does, sir. Unfortunately,
Hello, Les. How you doing, my? Sorry, saying hi to Les. She said hi.
No.
Later, Fox.
Later, Fox. You take care,
Later,
buddy.
Pop.
See, buddy.
Bye, Foxy.
I've been seeing a lot of.
Get his thing run tonight. Maybe if he gets his payments in.
What the
He
box?
had a waffle thing going on for a
for the mystery box.
box. Yeah.
Good.
The Hex Girls just restocked at Hot Topic. If anybody cares. And
I
also
think we
the
still
Static,
have them at
Static
ours.
Shop did too. So I don't care. I've got them. So.
Well, you do love your Scooby Doo.
I do.
Is there a chase for the Scooby Doo series?
A chase?
Yeah. I didn't think there was. They're all commons, aren't they?
There's a bunch of variants in the.
No, there's exclusives and stuff like that. But
No, I don't.
But no, there's Box Lunch and Hot Topic and all that stuff.
GameStop.
Maybe it's time to get a chase.
But and there's the con ones, the Saturday morning cartoon ones, which I have 2 out of the 3. So
okay, Meatloaf.
For the big one, thanks to
oh god, after this live,
this guy, Dead Zone, and his buddy.
So if I get you the one that
happen.
If I get you the one that you're missing, you're not gonna punch me in person. We'll call it even.
Oh yeah, I'd hug you at that point.
Oh god, I'd rather be punched. I can handle a punch. Hugging? Contact?
Really? That's exactly where I got that.
He can heal from a punch. The emotional hurt's gonna hurt him forever.
Actually, years ago, a boss of mine.
No. If you had problems with a hug.
A boss of mine once gave me a Ghostbuster thing, and I gave her something. I was like, "Oh my god, thank you!" And she went to hug me, and apparently the look in my eyes was like a cat being dumped into a pool of water. I was just wide. I was like,
yeah, "I'm a hugger." Sorry.
I've seen Aliens. I know how it works. LBD's the last one to laugh. He's like, I don't get the joke. Oh, wait a minute.
No, I got the joke, but the problem was my screen had gone like you had gone slow for some reason. I didn't hear you.
You're like down to 8-bit LBD again. I guess somebody must be downloading something.
Retro.
It's LBD.
Also, this computer. I need to get a new computer because this one is pretty old and it's not holding on anymore.
Well,
this one's doing good.
I should just get an Apple. Claire, could you recommend one for LBD?
Oh God, no.
I have to say, I'm very pleased with this old computer I run this thing on. This thing is a. God, I don't even know what year this thing's from. It's at least 9 years old, at least.
Could you imagine being around that long that you can't?
9 or 10 years old. But it's an Asus Republic of Gamers laptop, like a gaming laptop.
Well, this one's Asus too, but it's not a gaming one, so it's
yeah.
Tablets for something. Right?
Mr. Hodson, you're off timeout. You can go back and you can get off your wife's account.
Haro.
Yeah,
I used to have one of those bikes.
Yeah,
anybody remember that brand?
A bike? No, I wasn't around when the Wright brothers were making bikes back then.
Oh my gosh, I have one, Mitch. It's in the other room.
What?
A Haro.
Oh, do you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, lass. See, somebody loves me.
I didn't say anything about. I have platonic love as a friend. I just don't like hugging people. It's not that unusual.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways, weirdo.
It's gotta be a 7.
But no, I actually got that Haro. It was back in the days when like the whole BMX and freestyle and the tricks and all that stuff. It had front and back pegs. It had the swivel handlebar with the gooseneck with
gyro.
Yeah, had one of those. Man, it was
My pegs
white.
are sitting right there, actually, for that bike.
Really? Can we see you like do some tricks?
Well, I mean, yeah, you could see me eat shit on the floor if that's what you want.
I wish I had that. I wish I had that picture.
By him eating shit on the floor?
No,
Wow, you
no.
know some weird.
You were asking about tricks.
Oh,
But no, me and a bunch of my friends built a half pipe, like a full size, big, probably each side of it was at least probably 9 feet tall.
Yep,
Half pipe at my buddy's house.
my buddy had one too.
let
I
me
think it
guess.
was
Your favorite
awesome.
movie back then was Rad.
Oh, dude,
Hey,
that was a badass
You
movie
know-
back then.
I had the
you know
movie
that
poster in my room.
guy in that movie is actually from here. The one that
Really?
owns Standard Bike Company from right in here, right in my town.
Didn't know that. That's
Yeah.
pretty
It's
cool.
awkward hugs from men. They just want to feel your boobs.
I actually have a standard crank on my Haro. Actually,
Oh, so does Mitch. We're still talking about the bike.
different standard. All right.
Right?
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, those things were fun.
Blacklight Joker's back up. Hot topic, boy.
The old 5-star rims.
Mm-hmm.
And who remembers the solid metal pedals that if your foot slipped off them, they come around and like basically shred your back of the ankle.
I have those. I hate plastic pedals.
Oh God, I remember those. I remember.
Oh God.
I
Who remembers the
remember.
banana seat? I don't.
I do, man. Oh, oh man, those things were those. I want to know the guy who designed it. It's like I want people to be in pain constantly.
Bananasi wasn't that bad.
Claire,
Swing.
there's certain physiological differences between you and the rest of the co-hosts here, that
More is less than that. More is less in that situation.
especially when you jump off a curb and you forget to take sit up off the seat. Whew.
Is this Ariel Diamond restock, like the little moment thing,
The what? Sorry.
the deluxe?
Oh,
Is
the
that a
new
restock
aerial
or-
one.
Is that a restock with her and Sebastian?
Yeah.
That's a different one.
Yes.
It said restock.
That's a diff.
Oh,
It's back
I
up.
didn't know.
That's
Via
not.
wish list.
That's not the deluxe you're thinking.
Yeah, no, I'm just wondering about this one. I didn't know. I just saw. I mean, it's out of stock, but it just popped up there. I thought that
No,
was
they're
kind of.
they're really big on the Little Mermaid lately. They've been really hitting up like.
Is it an anniversary or something? Maybe. I don't know.
I think it came out in '88, Little Mermaid, or '89.
But no.
Don't know.
89, yeah, it came out the same year as Batman.
We got 2 black lights on order from Hot Topic.
That's right.
And Batman that still haven't come in.
Lisa brought up a good point.
Forever ago.
There's the new Little Mermaid movie that people were freaking out over because they're casting somebody that apparently doesn't. Some people feel don't fit the build.
It's a freaking mermaid.
Yeah, that's you know my argument about fictional characters. Okay, so I mean,
Yeah.
you're arguing over the skin color of something that doesn't exist. Get over yourself.
Right.
She wears seashells for a bra. Who the hell? Come on.
Depends on who you are, if that fits or not. Just saying. I mean,
LBD wants
LBD.
Fill her seashells.
LBD, where? Yeah, I was gonna say you need to wear your seashells, sir.
Yeah, I know.
Spider-Man.
Did you
back up.
What's that?
Spider-Man.
What about
Spider-Man
the
what?
One's back up.
Oh, the doppelganger. Oh man,
Oh yeah.
I just want some of my stuff that I ordered from last year to finally get here. That would be nice.
I just want them to drop the Deku from the Funko shop finally.
That's gonna be a shit show.
Oh yeah, dude, it's gonna be insane. Everybody and their brother who has anything to do with My Hero and people that just want to flip it are dying for that.
Mm-hmm.
I think I might take a stab at it myself. Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky and get 2 chases.
It's not a chase of it.
No chase.
Oh really?
No,
Which
it's a
anime
glow in
one
the
was supposed
dark.
to, well, no, wasn't there one that was supposed to be anime that's supposed to be coming out that was a chase?
Just the Demon Slayer stuff, and then the other one was Twice, but that hasn't released yet either.
No, I'm talking like a Funko Shop one though, specifically. I could have swore there was supposed to be one.
Not anime, no.
Not that I
No, there's
remember. They could have been. They could have.
the Hogsworth. The Hogsworth had a chase. I think that was
Hello, Miss Helms. We meet again.
What'd you say, Andrew?
the Hogsworth, the one that
Unity
BD
Beast.
Beast. I think that was a chase. Was it that Funko Shop?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
Yeah,
Oh,
that had a
right.
chase.
Oh yeah. The clock thing did. That's not
Yeah.
anime.
By the way,
No, I
Mother,
was
thank you very
saying
much for
that's
dinner.
the last one.
Your son's misbehaving. You need to talk to him.
Excuse me, I am not. And by the way, thank you for dinner. It was very good. I had chicken breast with mashed potatoes.
Nice.
I like breast.
Yeah.
They're my favorite.
You bring me over some.
You know what,
Chicken or
buddy?
breast?
I have some potatoes left. So what I'm gonna do for you is I'm gonna put them in a Ziploc bag, air seal it, and mail it to you. And you got to promise me you'll eat 1 spoonful on live stream when it gets there.
With the Inosuke?
Sure, why not?
He's like, it's
I
worth.
mean, nothing will be a hard protector.
So help me God, if you put mashed potatoes in that, I will fly up there and punch you in the face.
And then hug you.
Yeah, then hug you.
Wow.
But you better have my pink Scooby.
Airport security is going to have a very confusing day.
You just hit him? Why is he hugging him while he's on the floor?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I'm going to scream bad touch. That's all I'm going to do, and then walk out of the airport. Don't worry, the RCMP is very gentle. They'll buy you dinner first before the cavity search.
Right.
Jesus Christ! Now the kid is the one yelling.
What?
I hear him too.
Actually, your kid's been really quiet all this time. What the hell did you do to her?
Send her
Yeah,
to
your
bed.
mom says I'll meet you at the airport.
Please don't punch my mother.
Mother, I like your mother. She's nice.
I think she wants to witness you getting punched. Maybe that's
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what's great about the airport is they have these Muskoka chairs there. I don't know if they're still there now because of the pandemic bullshit, but when I was meeting somebody at the airport last time, I was like, oh my God, where can I sit? And I was like, and I'm looking at these chairs and I see a security. I was like, can I sit in those? She's like, yeah, that's what they're for. Oh, sweet. So I'm like sitting there just lounging back. Just, hey, Digging Canuck, how you doing?
What
Yeah.
up?
Oh, we still need to get together one of these days. We're in the same city, and actually, the weirdest thing, some play group, like for not playgrounds, of course, but play group like for theater, followed me on Instagram. I was looking them up.
Triggered.
So,
I'm triggered. Oh, sorry.
All right.
triggered. Oh, I see what you did there. A gun
Yeah.
joke. Got it. A little slow, but I figured it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But
It's funny too because somebody at my work now knows about our inner joke, at least regarding that. So now it's become a thing at work.
nice.
Jesus.
That's pretty bad. It follows you everywhere.
Oh, let's be honest.
I
I think
can't.
every job has an inside joke that you can walk in and just say something like. For me, when I worked at Pete's Pizza Store 203, man, they were in Ottawa and they were the most bitchiest people in the world. And I remember this guy in broken English going, "I don't want to talk to you. You make me say bad things." And that's all he kept repeating was, "You make me say bad things," and I'm going. I mean, I wish I had that power, but no, free will.
But you say bad things.
Oh God. Oh, I miss that job so much. Really, really, I do.
So sincere.
You know what? It paid the bills, and that's all that matters. Mine's me too. I'm surprised the John Lennon in the P code is still available. Although I have a feeling it's probably just nothing but commons now at this point.
Be surprised.
What else was I going to look at?
Well, Claire's got to open her package still.
Oh, shite. That's right. Totally forgot.
Oh yeah.
Open it. Open the package.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? It's an envelope, not a box.
Wait. Does it smell
I'm
like
just gonna say right now. I'm sorry.
Make sure it doesn't blow up.
It's a good sorry.
It's a good sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ann. Oh my God! It's an envelope inside an envelope.
Another envelope and an envelope and an envelope.
It's an envelope inside an envelope.
Better not be an envelope inside another envelope.
That would be cute.
It's like those Russian dolls.
Right.
the nesting dolls.
Yeah.
I actually got it the day after I spoke to you, Andrew.
Yeah. I got a notification. Well, Trish got a notification.
Don't mind me, people. For some reason,
Excuse me, everybody. I'm a little rusty opening shit.
Right.
Maybe you need a knife like mine.
I have a knife. I was just using something
God.
that
Nobody
I'm not
needs
gonna...
a knife like yours.
Yeah, I don't need that knife. I just don't want to slice my finger, so I use one of these ceramic things. And it's another envelope.
Jesus Christ!
It went. So now we got another envelope.
The little envelope you can open last.
Oh wait, yeah, it's open on the thing.
I would say, Jesus Christ, Andrew, what the hell did you do?
There was another envelope.
I didn't want the stuff to get ruined.
No, I get it. I mean, unfortunately, bubble envelopes here in Canada are friggin' expensive as hell.
Thank you. This is beautiful.
You're welcome.
Really, thank you. Can you take me off camera?
Okay.
This is really beautiful.
Told you.
Woo! It's a card and it's got rainbow on it. It's got my dog's picture, Sabby. And it says, I crossed over the rainbow bridge because somebody loves me. Love, Sabby. So, thank you. Damn you guys, you're always making me cry. What the hell?
Yeah, he's good at that.
Yeah.
No wonder he wanted me to open it last. Like,
Right.
Andrew, do you get younger from tears? Just out of curiosity.
He collects stuff to, he's trying to get it. He's trying to get his.
I put a lot of thought into my gift, okay?
Yeah, I don't know, Sean, do you?
Me?
Yeah.
No, not as much as I used to.
Mr. Emotional.
Well, that's the problem when you hold back your feelings all your life,
Gotcha.
Okay, now you need to open your envelope, Clara.
A lot of rage, a lot of...
I said now open your envelope. Your bubble envelope.
That's so cute. Oh,
I think she threw the bubble envelope thinking it was extra.
No, there's more gift in there.
Oh, wait a minute. There was something inside the envelope.
And the little one.
Oh my God. No, Andrew, I'm gonna kill you. Oh my God, and that's it's so beautiful because that's the blanket that Brandy had sent her when she got sick the first time. Her mom works for organization. Says, don't cry for me, Mom. I'm okay. I can run like a puppy. I can even fly with my new wings. Sabby. That's beautiful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I'll put right on my keychain right away.
Nice. That's sweet.
Yep. Don't worry.
I can't even.
No, it's okay.
Sean got his too.
Oh,
Yeah. Try not to get the glare of everything.
There you go.
Except for Sean's came in at a ghost trap. Kind of fitting.
Bit of an overstatement on the wrapping, I have to admit.
This is beautiful. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Let me take a picture of this.
did you say he wrapped something too much?
Who, me?
Huh?
No. Is that what you just said about what Andrew did?
No, I said
No.
this is who?
Sorry, go ahead.
Me or?
No, Sean. Did
Oh,
you just say something about wrapping and packaging stuff? Mr. Shrink Wrap?
You know, I still got to send something to you. Do you really want to play this
I
game?
know, dude. Every time you send something, I'm like,
I want to see a video of you unwrapping it. Honestly, just you don't even have to show your face. Just
I'm telling you.
hey, if you open them at work, at least it's easier at work. You could just put it on one of the beds and just keep pulling.
Be careful with that too, though. If you send something that's not in a protector or something, if you shrink wrap that thing, it'll draw in on you.
Well, no, I don't use the heat gun for that stuff. It's loosely done. No,
But still, yet it does sometimes. It'll draw tight.
Where did I put the roll of shrink wrap? It's somewhere around here.
I got one behind me. I have after
Oh,
we're
there it
done. When
It's
I
out of
go
reach.
to bed, I got it set up for
A what?
tomorrow morning.
Shrink wrap.
Oh yeah. Sean has stocking shrink wrap.
Probably should.
That and bubble wrap, man.
Here, I'm going to shrink wrap Sean, and then I'll show you guys.
Oh no! Looks like Debbie has to go. Don't know how she got timed out.
I
Your
really
mother.
timed it right. I want to see that tomorrow. I want to see that conversation later.
Yeah.
Oh no! My phone's on Do Not Disturb. I mean, the only recourse I'd have is through Facebook, which I mean,
Jeez.
Temporary blocked.
You can always call me. I'll put you on.
horrible.
Whatever he can do to her, he can do to you. The same.
Yeah,
Excuse me. Have I ever sold you out to your mother?
all the time.
Come on.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
Andrew, this is beautiful. Thank you. I'm
You're
still
welcome.
still like in awe.
I bet you didn't suspect that, did you?
Nothing at all. I mean, I thought it was a Joker picture or something when I saw that it was flat or a comic or something. Not
Yeah.
at all. You got me completely off guard.
We need to do something like that. We need to do something like that to Mitch now.
I remember when I got that phone call. I was like, "Yeah, that's gonna be interesting opening."
Yeah. He knew about both of them.
Whew.
You're a horrible human being, LBD. You were just sitting back waiting for this, weren't you?
Yeah, I looked at the good. It's 1:40. We should probably get that going.
He was just waiting, going, come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to start wrapping things up.
And
Before,
what? Saran wrap?
hey, you know what? It works. It's better than tape.
He's wrapping his camera now. Hold on, we won't be able to see.
So I know, Claire, you stopped videos for a while.
Yeah, I've got nothing going on. Well, I got an auction on Thursday at 1:00. If anybody wants to say hi.
Okay. So
Nice.
Claire's got how do you say whatnot again, LBD, in your native tongue?
That's not me. I've
What
never done
not?
like
What's not?
You know what? When you go to Florida, man, things the way you speak must change.
Oh no, I'm not going to Florida.
True.
Well, they're both in Florida.
Yeah.
Now, but no. Actually, speaking of whatnot, I have one tomorrow. But mine is gonna be basically this is the anime one, and then after that is gonna be Star Wars, mainly, kind of.
And then that's pretty well it for your collection, right?
No, dude, I literally haven't even touched this wall behind the computer.
It's all going.
How many
He's
walls?
getting rid of all of them.
How many walls do I have? I got 3 walls and 2 totes.
Really? You have 3 walls and a tote, so no floor, no ceiling, nothing. Wow, man. How much do you pay for rent?
Hope not a lot.
You know what I
Jesus
mean?
Christ, at least Andrew can afford 4 walls, a ceiling, and a
When I'm
roof.
talking about Funko walls, jackass.
Ooh.
And I got
Well, technically, if you want to do that, I still have 4 walls and a floor.
Oh.
I haven't got them on the ceiling yet, but maybe one day.
Are you going to dance on the ceiling?
Oh God, I was.
That will
hoping
be interesting.
yeah.
Oh,
All right. So LBD's got something tomorrow, and Claire's got something Thursday, right, Claire?
yeah.
Yeah, Thursday at 1. I'm gonna have some stuff, and it's pretty good. Have a couple of grails throwing on there. Queen, what is it? Amidala and the
Amidala.
Mandalorian.
Nice.
Yeah.
The shared sticker.
Sean actually gave me a good idea, by the way, for the unboxing of the rifle. Considering the setup we have in the studio, the only reason we didn't do it this past Saturday was because we were doing Andrew's birthday, and
I gotta get used to this Saturday thing.
Yeah.
It totally blew it. I was watching TV. I totally forgot. I'm sorry, I missed your birthday, Andrew.
Nah, you're good.
Oh my God!
Look at that.
Look how cute.
Whose dog is that?
So cute. My sister's dog.
But yeah, so the Mando rifle should be open next Saturday. If we're on location in the studio, yeah, we'll be opening that over there because it's the desk is big enough and the angle is wide enough.
What about you, Quick? What do you got up?
He goes by the seat of his pants.
Yeah. I have nothing coming up.
Okay, sounds interesting. I like it. New, unique. Definitely a different view of things. Same old for me. I mean, I'll be doing my community service on LBD's live stream on Saturday. Then I have my Monday live stream plus my video on Monday, and that's pretty well it. Nothing's changed. Andrew, anything new and exciting for you? Any new videos, new opportunities, new albums coming out?
I mean, I'll be on with you and LBD and whatnot. I mean, not the platform, but just in general and whatnot.
Well, aren't you going to be giving a description of the pops?
Yeah. It's vinyl. It comes in a box. It's got a window. I don't know what it is.
All right. Well, it sounds like we all got plans. I guess we're going to wrap this sucker up. I want to say thank you for Claire, Quickdraw, Mitch, LBD, and Andrew, along with everyone else that came out today in the chat. Thank you guys for coming out. We're going to do this again next Monday. And I guess we'll see you then. In the meantime,
See you later.
Bye.
adios.
Later.